about our experience in Germany. And some people ask that we are part of the embassy. Of course not, but we kind of inform about our activity to the embassy as well as other organizations like DART. So we don't have formal relation, but we try to inform about duties we are doing, because this is like the first time in Sri Lanka you see this kind of arrangement. You have official agents sometimes working to encourage people to go to university in Australia or UK or US or Canada or Singapore, Malaysia. At the same time, you have official four arms of the education ministries of each country. For example, you have Alliance or Goethe Institute or DART or Erasmus Mundus. They work in different countries to encourage people to go to those countries on different programs. Anybody from University of Morocco? Now, Morocco recently had an agreement. They started in Europe 2020 or something. For example, if you are a registered student in Morocco University, you will have opportunities, particularly for a postgraduate student, to go and study in European universities to get funding. I think this is also kind of first time. Sri Lankan universities are going beyond Sri Lanka. It's a new scenario that has not been much successful ventures, but it's happening now, and there are other opportunities from other countries. So we are also trying to do it in a different way in our way. So these are the things we are trying to do in our training program in Germany. It's still a project. Now, of course, you might have seen this website. How many of you have been visited the website? I mean, Facebook page, not a website. How many of you like this page? Okay, if you like, now the idea is, we like to have more likes, but the idea is, if you like, you will get more information about some other programs, not only in Germany, in Korea, in US, or different programs also about our individual participants. So I encourage you to like to the public. So I have different ways of letting people know about myself. But today I have talked about me because you should know what I have done and what is my kind of basis for inviting you to do kind of similar thing, and also by keep work with me. So how many of you know me personally, being a student or colleague or friend? Anybody? Yeah. How do I know you? Sorry? Okay. John, welcome here. Now, because what I wanted to ask, because we had a session 1 month ago for my own students, because I teach in different universities. So we had a session last February, but this is like for the public. So a lot of you are kind of new to me, but you have to know that we are also working in different hires. So there has been a session which is also YouTube videos or that the same session last month. Okay. So there I don't explain about myself because they know, but I will here I will explain about my background. Are you okay with that? Okay. So now my reason for sharing my experience and exposure is to give you some ideas about like some kind of a different experience I had internationally. And also a lot of people in Sri Lanka, I have seen they have traditional experience, traditional expectations. For example, people who want to study here in Sri Lanka, you want to go to UK or Australia or sometimes India or Malaysia, places like that. But I had a different experience, so I want to share that also. So-called experience in non-traditional destination. And of course, as a part of that, I also want to guide and assist some of you, qualified people, to secure positions in countries like Germany. Okay, so now I don't go into detail, but these are some of my networks and experience in international higher education. So I don't work with only with German universities. I have relations with Asian universities, Asian university associations, as well as places like our School. So Ireland. So different forums. Now all these are somebody funded, and also now, if I look at myself now, 10 years, I have been going to different programs. When I came back to Sri Lanka in 2004 and now 2013, 14. So I got the opportunity to go back and do some small courses. So that is one reason I have enough of programs. So I want to share with other people. Not everybody will not be able to get demand. That's what I would say. That it's not that if you have basic qualification, it doesn't mean that you will have this kind of opportunity. But if you have basic motivation and also qualification as well as some work, kind of hard attitude, so you will be able to get some of these opportunities which I am trying to inculcate for you to apply. Now, as a part of that, I have been doing a lot of these are post seminars, workshops I have conducted in different countries, including Sri Lanka. So now that is one thing I want to emphasize. If you get an opportunity to study in a country like Germany, these are going to be lifelong connections. So you will be invited and again as a resource person. For example, like what I do here, I do in Germany and in countries like England. So that is something now if you go to place like, for example, if you study in place like Australia or UK, it is very difficult. I mean, I don't want to go into detail, but you study, you come back or you live there. But if you go to countries like Sweden, Germany, they will be treating you like a partner. So wherever you live, you will get opportunities again and again. And the difficulty is getting the first opportunity. If you get the first opportunity, you will have more. Next time, whenever you see a name, and this is how they find, in Europe, people find about other people through Google. So now I very quickly just Google me in the morning. I found there's no negative remarks on me, so I just like to so this is my name Chaminda. There are several Hettiarachchi. So if you type Hettiarachchi is my second name. That's my internet name because it's my original second name. There are no Hettiarachchis in the world, so I get the unique identity on that. But let me check with Hettiarachchi. Now, okay, so you can see like my LinkedIn profile comes first. Okay, I also have an active YouTube channel. Some of the my website, all these things you can find out. I also had a Wikipedia entry, but it's at the moment deleted. So temporarily it will come very soon again. So nowadays I always look at image search, so that you know the people. Otherwise you don't know how which guy. For example, so there is my image. Some people you can ignore. If you based on your political affiliation, you can ignore. So I wrote a book for Sri Lanka, this German university. I'm reading that book. A lot of different funny ones and also serious ones you can see in my about the university. This is a tip. First tip you should learn before doing anything, always Google. Okay, so now any questions about me? You can always Google now. Now you can always Google. Okay, so this is about me. So I'm going to kind of break now. Break in the sense we go to the next level. That is, I will also ask my colleagues to share their experiences, and then go to the program and how we are going. Okay, so Mr. Polita is there. Yes, sir. Says your time. So we have four people going to talk today. Polita will be talking first, and then we will have Google Hangout session. Tanzia is connected from Germany, and Chintaka is from Scotland. So I'm trying to connect them also on Google Hangout, and we have here. So these people will talk about 10-15 minutes for each person, for this 1 hour. Anybody done Hangout before? So you learn something more of that. I am teaching on my courses also on Hangout. So if you go to YouTube, You can see some of my cases or classes done on now. Okay, what is that? Please come.
Master in Stuttgart with my own money, it's a self-funding. After that, the second one I get funding from Germany, third one I got funding from Netherlands. Then this fellowships, I get funding from Germany, Economic and Scientific Ministry, and again all the seminars is funded by Germany. And
You mentioned about your wife and child.
She will come with that.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, the big thing I need to tell you is, if you choose another country like USA, UK, Australia, it's just you are doing masters or PhD. But if you choose Germany, it's a lifelong process, and they will take care of rest of your career. For example, other than this, you go.
Currently, I'm job search visa, and apart from that, I'm a freelance writer and researcher. So basically, I'm working for the next steps of my careers as a PhD student, hopefully. So that's my current state. And a few more information that might be interesting for you. I'm university. I work as international student for 30 countries students for longer than 1 year. So that is basically my experience, why I am here. And apart from that, I've been the student speaker for my university in public sector, and I also been teaching assistant in architectural field, and also in some summer schools that was related to renewable energy. So basically, I'm along with being an architect, conservation expert, I am also associated with the renewable energy field, and also my expertise are in area of culture and anthropology. Okay, so let's start with the presentation. Yeah, and let's see if my experience helps you to develop your idea about how you are going to incorporate your life with standard. Okay, so basically I will tell you my presentation and what I have faced and how I see that things. Yes, of course. Not all about life. And yeah, that's how I see the life that I have lived when you are very oriented and you have developed your life based on a system together. Becomes you work in the future. That actually helps you to progress in achieving such graduation party, and yeah, we are joining as a winner.
I think that sounds like
Yes.
Okay, yes. Hello.
If I say hello, you get noise. So go ahead.
Okay, hello, yes.
So go ahead.
Okay. So yes, ketika nanti di London, Sri Lanka, I'm joining from Scotland today. Completed college. That's basically the good English book studying. Then completed master's in Postgraduate, which is 2010, and then 2012, with the support of Chaminda, I started this program. And the program is here. I was able to then 2012 post. It's a 1-month course, short course, summer program. Then actually started my PhD. And now I'm starting my PhD in sport sports. And that's maybe enough for my basic background in this. So, Chaminda, if you can hear me again, please, this is something you can share my presentation and send to the house of doctors. I think the past support.
Okay.
We share.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Okay. You mentioned the slide number.
Yeah. You can do it.
Yeah. You mentioned the slide number.
Yeah. That's right. Okay.
Go ahead. Slide number 1.
Go ahead. Slide number 1. Yeah, this is the Chaminda in 2010. He was in Colombo University. That was explaining us the capabilities. We were in there, but we didn't have much idea about what was around us. So the person came to us and was introducing us, what is the community. And it took me like, okay, to introduce things in 2010, I spent some time to decide that, go for it.
Depend upon my parents' money and go there. So in that way, I would tell you this is sort of good opportunity for you all, like, because now you can, some good universities, and Germany is a good country to study compared to India. So I wish I had known about it before. So in 2012, I got a scholarship, full scholarship given by DART. I will explain about the nature of the scholarships a little bit later. To study, that was a sort of summer school, or I can say it's a conference on medical tourism. And again, then I got another scholarship in 2013 as well, but however I couldn't attend. That was not the same program, but for a different program on conflict management. And
I can show you, if you go to the best universities like LSE, Oxford, London, that's fine, but if you go to low level university in UK, it's a very bad decision. I can prove if you want. And also, all the universities advertised in Sri Lanka, UK universities are not very high ranked, not even among first 50. Okay. And also we have a compatibility issue. We had compatibility. If you study A level, it's logical that you go to Australia or UK because you have the English system. People understand the cultural barriers or language barriers. Even you can study in English, still if you don't know at least basic German, you can't survive in maybe by a ticket in the just railway station or talk to people. And also to work, you need to know some German. And most important thing is now, that's why I'm very much emphasizing here. Now, if you have basic qualification, even if you don't have basic qualification, you can still get admission to Australian or British University. Because that idea is that it's all levels, A level, minimum qualification. There are different ways of getting admission. HND, CIM, CIMA. Now, all of these people here, all of you are eligible. Now, I got a lot of applications from people who don't have a degree. CIM, HND. I sometimes don't know some of these qualifications. I have done all these, CIM, Chartered Accountant, partly qualified. But now, for Germany, if you don't have standard university degree, you are not eligible to apply. That is important. So we are not talking about people who couldn't go to university. Now that is the main market in Sri Lanka. If you look at any advertisement, it's saying that after you A-levels, O-levels, you can get admission. Now please understand, this is a different market. So I am not, even here, I am not really, now even all of you apply, my advice is not necessarily able to get it. Now if you want to go and study in a university, Germany is not like an easy option. It has some difficulties. But if you apply to Australian University or British University, somehow you can manage. I don't work in that business, but I know how it works. So it's a different mentality because like Sri Lanka University, because now it's the second. Next thing is German system doesn't think it's a tradable commodity. You can. This is not like something you can buy. Like Sri Lanka University. Sri Lanka University, even you have how much money you have. If you don't have high A levels, you can't get it. You already know that. So that same mentality works in Germany still. That is why you don't. It is very difficult to get into German university. If you get in, as Polita mentioned, you are assured that you have a good life than undergraduate at other places. Okay. And also a lot of people go from here to not to study but to work. Now a lot of people ask me, can I work? Of course you can work, but there are regulations. In UK also you have regulation, but you can manipulate. You have Indian shop owners, they will hire you and pay cash. Or there are Sri Lankans who have businesses. But you can't do those kind of things in Germany because Germany is a very structured society. Everything you know, the government knows, right? But if you are in England, nobody knows what you are doing, and actually I have a lot of experience. Even when you go there, nobody checks your passport. But in Germany, they will always ask your passport and check, and they will call the central database and see whether you are criminal or you have fake, those things. So it's very. Some people say it's tough. It's like a police state. But the idea is people are accountable and you are paid for that. Now I had an operation in Germany. German government paid me 80,000 euros. It was like 10 million, 18 million or something. So as fund taxpayer money, I got that money because I was a registered postgraduate student. Now if that happened in UK, you got it. Not only me, even some people die because they don't have enough money. And they check your credit details before treating you. But national insurance, of course, you can get basic emergency in UK also, but getting operations and everything is very difficult. So, getting jobs or settling are still difficult than Australia, US, UK, Canada. Those are some reasons why people are not really keen on going to Germany, but these are changing. Germany is the best performing economy now in OECD country, and it's best, industrial city, industrial society in Europe. So now they are also trying to change, but it's very, still it's not very good. So my main idea is that now if you really want to settle in Germany or neighboring country, I don't advise you to think about it as it now. If you want to get a good qualification, work for 2 years or something, or do a PhD, or even if you are smart professional, you get opportunities to work and do, but I'm saying it's for you to study. Okay, but main issue is that Germans are not interested in Sri Lankan students. I think Walter mentioned that. If you go to Mumbai or Shanghai or Hong Kong, there are a lot of promotions. German companies, they come and they say, come to our university, because they won't invest in countries where they have business. German companies are very big, so they want like Siemens, Mercedes-Benz. Sri Lanka is not a big market, but if you are an Indian student, they like to have you trade in Germany and send back to India, then they will be a Siemens manager or Mercedes-Benz manager in India. So I have a lot of people who are like that, but Germans are not really keen on Sri Lankan students. But if you apply, if you are underrepresented, the chances are higher for you to get admission than Indian or Chinese student.